Oh, Sean, of course there's already a statement from the office of the 45th president. Do you actually think he's writing these new, or are they just the same template? Witch hunt, greatest witch hunt in history. Is this the last one?
This is copy and paste it all.
Somebody did like a slow speed chase cartoon with like everything behind him, just everything.
A golf cart.
Georgia and what? Right. Right, the Manhattan DA, karma. What else? Everything. Rape allegations. It's all happening, people. Oh, you just threw a new delicious bonbon at me.
Yes.
Right when I'm barely recovered. Go ahead.
Okay. The deal between Amazon Studios, which is owned by Jeff Bezos, and MGM Studios has finally been completed. Well, it has to go through regulatory, approval and whatnot. But they are going to join forces. Jeff Bezos owns Amazon, and MGM Studios owns everything that Mark Burnett has ever done, including The Apprentice.
Oh, so you mean Jeff Bezos would technically own The Apprentice tapes?
Well, we'd have to see what deal Mark Burnett has with MGM.
Oh, it's all.
But they'll be under the same corporate umbrella.
Thank you, Sean. It's okay. It's just icing at this point, but
yeah.
We need to find a drama sting from The Apprentice whenever somebody did something bad on that show. Use that one.
Why are you firing yourself?
You're fired.
Why are you firing yourself? Why are you firing yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sean. Kindness of violence for the office of the 40th president. Why does it give me pleasure to read these now? I don't know why. Oh, I'm sorry. Let's review what the Washington Post said. The move indicates District Attorney Cy Vance's investigation of the former president and his business has reached an advanced stage. Oh, dear. It's necrotic. After more than 2 years, it suggests, too, that Vance believes he has found evidence of a crime. If not by Trump, then by someone potentially close to him or his company. It's Trump. Okay. Oh, my God. When does it... It's going to be like SeaWorld with all the flipping, isn't it? Flippy, flippy, flippy. They're all going to flip on each other. Oh, my God. Okay. Where am I? Oh, yes, I'm sorry. I'm still in the statement by the office of the... It's a continuation of the greatest witch hunt in American history. They wasted 2 years, $48 million in taxpayer money on the Mueller in Russia. Yeah, you wait on that as well, because I feel like that's not going away either.
Right.
Impeachment hoax number 1, impeachment hoax number 2. It continues to this day with illegally leaked confidential information. No, that's not confidential. The seating of a grand jury, not confidential. Okay. This is purely political and affront to almost 75 million voters who supported me in the prison. Not really. It's being driven by highly partisan Democrat prosecutors. New York City and state is suffering the highest crime rates in their history, and instead of going after murderer, they come after Donald Trump. Okay. Okay. You can write the rest yourself, right?
Yeah.
Hoax. What did anyone have in the betting pool that there would be hoax and witch hunt in there?
There always
There's
is.
always hoax.
Yeah, so
That's
this is
new.
not a bet.
Oh golly. Okay. So I'm sorry.
I like your shirt.
Oh, thank you. Isn't it? I know it's outdoor bike day. People are confused.
Right.
However, we got shirts to sell. Look at this. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at the new waxed and vaxxed Stephanie Miller Show T-shirt. And there's a girl model, and there's a boy model. So you can get it waxed and with a female body or a male body.
Probably should have had a non-binary body too.
Listen.
You can choose your own body.
Rod up your butt has a rod up its butt.
Sorry.
Lord,
Shove a fish
the
up your
rod
ass.
up that man's butt must have a rod up its butt.
Okay. All right, and also we have Vaxxed AF, Stephanie Miller Show.
Yes, we
so
do.
It's okay. I will do a trade of shirts for the rest of the week. Thank you.
Okay.
For pointing that out. Where was I? Oh, Trump going to
Yes.
jail. Oh, in fact, happiness is a jail Trump, isn't it? Would anyone like a musical interlude?
Happiness is a jail Trump and jumpsuit. When I see you in the pen, wearing that jumpsuit, orange is the new orange. I know your tiny fingers won't be on the button. Happiness is a jail trumpet. Your happiness
Oh God,
is a jail. Yes, it is. True happiness is a jail trump. Yeah.
Oh my God, Rocky Mountain Mike, I'm so sorry. I almost stepped on your fantastic scat singing at the end.
Oh.
Noted scat singer. Rocky Mountain Mike, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
There is so much. We forgot to play with. There's just so much happiness. We're back in studio for the first time in
Yes,
5
we are.
months.
Thank
we are
God.
reunited.
It feels good. Are we going to play
Yes.
Feelings next?
Oh, that'd be great.
No.
That's my favorite lounge song.
Is
How
it?
about Together Again? Janet Jackson. Yes? Super gay. Okay.
Yeah,
No, this is- you don't know gay.
This is not the gay remix of it. The
Oh.
gay remix of it is spectacular.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, look who just, Joyce Vance just liked our tweet about the Trump grand jury.
Oh.
We'll talk to Joyce Vance about Sweet. Oh, see now, okay, if she's listening, I'm going to blow the surprise, but I can't. I lied to Barb McQuaid, her sister's-in-law friend
Yes.
yesterday, because I played Wolverines from Red Dawn for her for University of Michigan. And I said, listen, there is no, Roll Tide anywhere. And I was quickly corrected from the film Crimson Tide. Roll Tide! That was Roll Tide. That was the entire submarine full of men yelling Roll Tide. Okay.
You were corrected.
Listen, we can Wolverine and Roll Tide on this show. And you know what? Once in a while, I'll hook 'em horns. I'm not, listen, I don't discriminate.
What was your thing at USC?
Fight on for old SC.
Okay. We were Forkum Devils.
No, that's stupid. Okay. Our men fight on for victory. Okay, can I have some happy clappy music? We have to ask Joyce about this because obviously the DOJ memo, on top of everything that's happening now. I mean, Barb McQuaid did tell us yesterday, this is the piece she wrote, the financial stuff, the stuff with documents is the stuff most likely to get him. Everyone's always said that, right? Like Al Capone.
Right.
Yeah.
It got him on taxes. Because documents don't lie, yada, yada, yada. Why do you think he's been fighting so hard to keep his taxes? Because they just found them, and what happened? Grand jury, which you don't do for a former president unless you've got the goods. So it's...
Yeah, what is that?
It's super fun. I don't know. It's super fun. What?
Oh, is this the gay remix of...
Keep on dancing.
Yeah. Keep on dancing.
Oh. All right. Vic and Wheaton has a theory.
Okay.
Because I don't understand what's happening with the DOJ memo. Because as Rachel was saying last night, too, it was kind of like beggy, pleady, like defending the DOJ under Barr. I don't get it. Right? Like, he obviously lied. He should be prosecuted for obstruction of justice as well. We'll get into all this with Joyce. But anyway, Vic says, Steph, consider why Merrick Garland's DOJ would block the court-ordered release of the Barr DOJ memo analyzing Mueller's obstruction of justice probe of Trump. Why would Barr protect Trump and Barr? It's likely he's doing the opposite. You know, I like my news happy clappers.
Yes, you do.
Okay. Garland's DOJ is most likely pursuing an investigation of Mueller's obstruction of justice probe of Trump. If so, Garland would not want to release the memo that Barr's DOJ wrote on the subject in order to avoid prematurely disclosing prosecutive analysis in favor of charging Trump that the new memo would have covered. And if Barr covered up and lied about incriminating information in the memo, as DA District Judge Amy Jackson implies, then the memo should also not be released pending Garland's investigation of Barr, also for obstruction of justice. It's a good omen the DOJ now does not want the memo released because they're doing the job of going after the big fish. I don't know. I get it, and I get the people that are exhausted and go, he's going to get away with everything he always does, right? I mean, it's just, it's, which goes against my natural happy clappiness. But I've always said this. We'll ask Joyce. I just cannot believe they would just let this go. This damning, overwhelming evidence. 10 counts of obstruction of justice against Donald Trump.
Well, it's also, is Merrick Garland playing 3D chess right now?
That's what That's what I'm saying, Travis. I don't know. I hope so, but it's because it is confusing on its face, right? Unless there is a bigger picture.
There's more that we're not seeing, and you're turned on. You don't have a dimmer switch.
I do not have a dimmer,
so you can't. Just
cool.
I am like, you know what I am? I am Rudolph's nose. I cannot. There is no other. I cannot tone it down.
I would
It's
even
bright
say it
red
glows.
and the fierce urgency of now. It is blinking all the time.
Looky what he can do!
Rudolph, turn that turn that thing down.
It melts snow,
Yeah,
at least.
see? And just like Santa, someday people are going to realize that my bright red blinking nose that seems too bright is exactly the right wattage for the moment of the overthrow of our democracy and the approach of fascism.
Don't let anyone dim your light, Stephanie.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, everyone can play in my reindeer games.
Oh, okay.
So there.
All right. Even Blitzen?
All right. So let me get this straight. Republicans are going to, for instance, back to Law and Order for a minute. Republicans are going to filibuster a January 6th commission, correct?
Yep.
Because they are involved and their party is involved and they're stupid. What do you think they're saying behind closed doors now? They have lashed themselves to Donald Trump, who now is under criminal investigation in 2 states.
That we know of.
Yeah, that we know of.
Right. Maybe there's a lot of velociraptors. Maybe there's tons of pairs of velociraptors.
Clever
And they're
goes, clever
reflected
goes.
in the stainless steel of the kitchen, you know? Yes.
Ooh, who's that, Georgia? Yeah. You know, it's like that Death Stalks Him, the Grampy Simpson
Yes.
one, except that it's grand juries and,
Grand juries,
and prosecutors.
Death stalks you at every turn. There it is. Death. You know, at my age, the mind starts playing tricks. So, death. Oh, where were we? Death.
Okay. It's gonna be an extra snorty morning, so that people who want to write me a hate letter about that,
Oh, well,
I will pause my hyper salivating and lip popping and whatever else it is that someone had a problem with.
your nose glowing.
Right, in order to. Oh no, I blink my eyes too much.
Oh, yeah.
So in favor of that, I will just continue to snort.
They can hear the whooshing of your eyelashes on the
That's
microphone.
you know why?
Why?
Because I have Clarice from Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's eyelashes,
And
or
Rudolph's
eyelashes,
nose.
and Rudolph's nose.
You're like a Franken Rudolph.
Yes, we are a little island of misfit toys.
All right.
Are you Rudolph and Clarice's love child?
Who knows? Who
She
can say?
shoots grape jelly.
Who can say? Yes, I mostly shoot grape jelly. But one of these times, I'm going to hit something.
This is so weird.
This is the weirdest opening
God.
segment. But how can it not be after a grand jury? You knew the opening segment was going to be weird. Okay, 20 minutes after the hour. I mean, do we even need to do a commercial for the Steph store? I mean, the shirts are flying off the right. Look at this. Look at it. Get your face
Look
up
at
there.
that.
Get your face up there. Look. We have them for Team Pfizer, Team J&J. We are all Team Vaccine here. We have amazing.
That's right.
And you can get it on everything. Right, Chris? Not just shirts.
Bath mats, shower curtains. You can get it on art, a clock. You can get a
Duvet.
selfie bomb on a clock.
We have Stephanie Miller swag. We have sexy liberal swag. And, of course, all the vaccine shirts. Get it now. StephanieMiller.com. Whee!